Ow! Elder abuse. I'll try to stare at you. Is that better? Then I get all lovey, and it's ridiculous. What?
Anything.
Okay, here we go. Here's the questions. Ooh.
Wait, I didn't get to do an introduction or anything.
They don't know who you are? They're on your channel, right?
Yes, but you should still say hello.
Hello.
Hi, guys.
Oh my God. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know we were doing a song and dance.
So, we're here. It's our first YouTube video.
Didn't we do 7 more of these earlier today?
It's going to be a long and painful video dealing with him the entire time. Really painful.
I already feel it.
Okay. Yes,
Oh,
so
baby girl.
we decided.
What? What did you go to shoot for?
Shut!
What? I think it was
My patience is so thin with him right now.
teeny weeny thing.
Thin, because he's being difficult.
I am being difficult.
Okay, so welcome to my channel.
Welcome to her channel.
I would say new channel, but I've had this YouTube account for
Forever.
years, since I was like 14, and I used to make
This big.
weird videos that I deleted and made private so you can't see them anymore. And
God, that sounded so wrong.
and
It sounded so wrong.
and I'm super excited.
She is super excited.
And thank you to everyone who is asking us to make a channel and to make a video. I am over the moon, and I can't believe that you guys want to watch us. Thank you. So we decided to do a question and answer. So basically, here he is.
Oh my God.
Meet my 55-year-old boyfriend,
55 fat
Timothy,
boyfriend.
who likes to classify himself as fat all the time.
FAT, not PH, just FAT. What? What are you doing?
This video is gonna be so painful.
Oh,
I
yeah.
promise you all.
It's
I'm
very
editing
sad.
all of that out.
Ah, you can't.
Yes, I can.
Probably.
So I'm saying what? Okay, yes. So I guess we're just gonna jump right into it.
She's gonna jump. I'm gonna speak.
Meet us.
Okay, meet her.
This is Tim.
I am Timothy.
I'm Zadasia.
Why you call me Tim?
Since-
I'm Timothy. Timothy. That's me.
Matching tie-dyes.
She did this.
I made them for us.
She made them for us.
I'm a tie-dye guru.
My underwear matches it.
I made these tie-dye shirts for us.
And my underwear.
Because today is our anniversary.
Yay! 2 years.
So I'm a little nervous because you guys only saw like 8 minutes of us.
It's already been 4 minutes and 57 seconds right now. And or 47 seconds. Now it's 52. It's almost as long as that whole thing. And we haven't answered a single question.
That's because you won't shut up. So,
Come to my channel. Be
let's
negative.
get into the questions. Let's get into the questions. Okay,
I was sorry. I was listening to the tune. I was going.
I should make that my theme.
Please don't. Please don't.
Actually, I told my best friend that my theme was he said he'll only watch it if there's a theme song, and I said I like old men, yeah, 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 who are not my kin, yeah, yeah, yeah. So I thought it'd be great to introduce Tim
It was not great.
and
I'm sorry.
in this way.
She's beautiful.
Okay.
Here we
So,
go. You ready?
question.
I'll read it. You answer it. Don't give me that face. Don't give me that face. Choking video too. Here we go.
Oh, so rude.
Here we go. What do you go to shoot for? It's supposed to be school, but she
It was a
spelled the crap out of
typo.
It was bad.
I wasn't
it was
paying attention
Donald
to it. It was
Trumpian
a
typo. It was just long.
I am a business major, actually.
She is a business major, or major business.
I'm a business major, business administration, and that is my major.
You're just saying it back and forth. I'm a business management, business administration major. I'm an administrator of business. I go to school for business. I'm in business school. So help me God. Sorry.
Okay, I'm a business administration
No,
major.
just stop. Yeah, we know that. That's enough. You don't need to know
I'm
anymore.
a business administration major. I'm
Obviously not majoring or minoring in communications at all.
I'm not gonna tell you what school I go to because that's private
Stalkers,
information.
yeah.
And
Only her
and so
stalk-
yes, I do go to school, guys. I did not just drop out of school and start dating him because what?
I mean, I'm
What
not that
sense does that
complicated.
make?
There's no credits for dating me, none whatsoever.
So
I'm
yeah.
a pass-fail kind of guy, you know, just one of those things. That was
So
good.
I'm excited to be in school.
Okay. Oh my God, that's
and-
boring me now. Okay.
And I'm going to start a business. So next question.
I don't think you needed that last part. It's kind of assumed or implied.
No, it wasn't because I could work at somebody else's business.
I don't normally recommend it for most people. Definitely not for her. She's very strong, strong-willed, very opinionated, who doesn't take direction well, except for
Just because I don't listen to you doesn't mean I
except for
don't
in
take
some
direction
positions.
well.
You listen to me sometimes, but you know.
Next
Okay,
question.
here we go. Where did you guys meet?
That's
this
like the
ties
most
into
popular question.
Okay. This one I'll partially answer. You fill in the blanks if you feel free to. Business administration major of administration business. So I was starting a marketing company that wanted a heavy influence on social influencers, social media influencers, as well as another component of it. What I was going is to colleges to try to find people who were into social media or also wanted to get into marketing. Some people, such as business administration majors, showed up when I was asking people if they wanted to be involved on a ground floor, and lo and behold, it's just a short little spiel, just quickly, who has interest, this is how I could help you, this is how you could help me, this is how we could work together, real cut and dry stuff. Afterwards, and this will answer other questions that were asked. Who made the first move?
Now, let's settle down because when
Did I look excited or was I jumping around?
Because when people hear, "Oh, who made the first move?" and I say me, oh my God.
She threw me down. She pounced on me. She dragged me behind the bushes. It was.
It wasn't like I was like. I just like, oh my God, like.
He's adorable, like a lawn gnome. Maybe I should go out with him. See how pathetic.
No,
he really
I
is.
just wanted to because let's be clear.
Okay.
I felt.
Oh, she felt.
I felt something.
Some chemistry. Oh yes, I felt it too.
Don't make that creepy voice.
I'm sorry, I can't help it.
I felt some vibes coming my way. So that's why I sent out a message and was like, well, hey, how are you? Because I find that a lot of
Men?
No, not men, white men have
Not men, white men.
Let me finish. I noticed that white men, like, sometimes they can get scared to approach black women. So sometimes you got to do it yourself because they won't do it. So I did it, and
then we're
he
here.
was all over it.
Oh my God! Don't not like that. Okay, here we go.
So we met at my college because he was there doing business stuff. Business administration.
Don't get you started again.
Business
It's just a.
So he was doing business stuff, and I reached out to him, and then he responded, and we set up a date, and we went to a restaurant, and the rest is history, I guess. It was super cute.
She looked gorgeous. I looked a hot mess. Matter of fact, they thought I worked there. I dressed like the employees. It was sad. It was embarrassing.
Wow.
But she looked good. She looked phenomenal. Okay, I gotta shut
Next
up.
question.
Any other gap age couples?
You know what that's supposed to say.
Okay.
Do we know any other age gap couples?
How about gap age couples? This is gap age. Okay. Age gap couples. We, when we go out, those people who are not too offended by us, sometimes will approach us and say, oh, my mom or ergo friend, boyfriend, somebody will, is this age, that age. Do we hang out with them or do we know them personally? No, not really. But others come up and have introduced them, have felt empowered by us being out and about, or at least a sense of oh God, thank God we're not the only ones. You're not the only ones, guys. You're not the only ones. We're not the only ones. You're not the only ones.
A lot of people are in age gap relationships, but you just don't know it. They don't mention it, but it's not really like a big thing. Like they're all over the place. Our waitress the other day said that her mom was dating someone that was 2 years younger than her. See, it happens all the time.
2 years. It was more than 2 years.
No, she said 2 years. No, 2 years younger than the daughter.
Oh, thank you. That's where my confusion was.
Yes.
Yeah.
So her mom was dating someone younger than her daughter.
Right. And they'd been together for 6 years.
Yeah, it's not an uncommon thing. Come on.
But
guys.
at the same time, and I've read a few of the comments. She's actually brought them to my attention. And it breaks my heart hearing that some of you are struggling with your age gap relationship because of outside influences, such as family, and it could be because of race, religion, or age, or sometimes all three. There's a young lady who's Muslim, I believe, who had actually said she was dating somebody who is white, who's also older and not Muslim. So I can't give you any advice because advice is what it is. I can only say, offer encouragement that just take care of yourself, take care of each other as best as you can, and hopefully life will be good to you. And know this: just always take care of yourself. And I'm sorry that people don't sometimes just back up and say, as long as you're happy, as long as you're happy.
Preach, Tim.
Oh my God.
Preach.
Just love
Preach,
each other
Tim.
to the best of your ability. Good luck.
Love is all you need.
You know, Paul McCartney will sue us if we actually sing that.
I love you, Paul.
That's not going to help. Okay, I love you too, Paul. Any other cage? Yeah, whatever. How tall are you guys? Well, you use the word tall around me. That's probably not the best word.
I am 5'11". Tim is 5'5". He's really 5'4".
I'm probably 5'4". I started out 5'6". That was my...
You started off what?
I was 5'6" when I was in the Marine Corps.
Your dream?
No, I don't dream about being taller or shorter.
Yes, you do.
These are not my fantasies.
Tim dreams about me.
I don't. I'm afraid of heights anyway. I'm afraid of heights anyway, so that's probably why I was short. But no, when I was in the Marine Corps, I did various things, and lo and behold, by the time I got out of the Marine Corps, next time I measured, I was a whole inch shorter than when I went in. So I have no idea what happened there.
Beat him.
Yeah, maybe abuse. It was probably abuse, and then I've been shrinking ever since. So by the time in another 23 years, she's going to put a like a keychain thing through my neck and just carry me around. That's her plan ultimately.
Idiot. They talk so much about nothing. Why does Jane live with you?
She doesn't.
She doesn't.
No. Jane has been married since she was 19 years old to a high school sweetheart.
Somebody made a reference like, probably didn't like the fact he's dating a younger girl who happens to be black. Well, 5 of her children are black, so yeah, I don't think that's a big deal one way or another for Jane. So Jane doesn't live with us. Jane's probably not jealous of her and I together. There's dissenting vote there, but regardless, she's married to her high school sweetheart. One of the reasons she has problems is because she got married at 19. She's been with one person her entire life, and the way she perceives a relationship is two people the same age who know everything from that era together, spend their entire lives together. This is really nice. She's not mean like she came off of it.
Married 41 years. Okay, God. You started this. I didn't start this.
Do we argue a lot?
No.
No.
Yeah.
No. No, we don't.
There's hitting.
We argue because
See the finger?
Tim thinks that we're arguing, but
See
we're
that?
not.
She's yelling at me right now.
That is why we
That's what she's
argue.
talking about.
Because
See, nonstop.
I'll say
She almost hit me.
I will say something about a topic. Let's say I don't agree about something. I'll talk about the topic, and I'm just like super passionate about everything that I say.
That's called loud.
I'm passionate about a lot of things. So I'll say something, I'll just be super enthusiastic. Like, oh my God, like, I can't believe that happened. And then at the end of the conversation, you'd be like, whoa, are you trying to start an argument?
Wait, was that my voice? Was that
Yeah.
you were doing my voice?
Are you trying to start
Are
an
you-
argument?
Are you trying to start an
No,
argument?
I'm not trying to start. I was just talking. And then I have to let him know, Tim, no, I wasn't arguing. Because when I'm angry, you'll know I'm angry. Okay?
Are you angry now?
So no, we don't argue about a lot. When we do argue, it's mostly about his stupid friends because he has a lot of stupid friends. You know you do.
Wow.
You know you do.
She's
right. Of course I'm right. I usually am right. Okay, next.
She lies. She lies so much. Do we argue a lot? Sorry, I liked it so much. I'm going to go back to it.
How many kids?
Well,
I have
she's
0.
pregnant.
No, I'm not.
Okay, I have 5 children with 7 women, 7 different women, and I have 5 children, and the ages are 25.
Nobody asked.
Oh, that's right. Nobody did ask.
Yeah, you have 5 children. I have 0.
By the way,
we
most of them, all but one, live in my house,
nobody asked that either.
and they're really young. Most of them.
Nobody asked that either.
I know. I was trying to cut through, just jump in case somebody wants to ask that, like a follow-up question. This is like a 2-hour video. You know this.
It really won't be when I edit all out your mumbo jumbo.
Then why am I talking?
I don't know. Why are you talking?
Excellent question.
So I have 0. He has 5. We have none together.
That we know of. Okay.
I'm not answering that.
No, I don't know. Wait.
I'm not answering.
Why are
that.
you dating him?
No, not that one. The
Oh.
other one. I'm not answering that.
Oh, is he good in bed?
Why are you dating him?
Because he's good in bed.
Wow.
Like 2, doubling up.
I see what you did there.
Yeah, you
and
see?
it was uncalled for.
Thank you very much.
Why? Hey, you can't answer this question. Be quiet.
I can because I'm afraid of your answer, so I'm going to answer.
Why are you dating him? Oh, well, let Tim answer.
Because she lost a bet, and and she's very good at like maintaining.
Because she lost the bet. That's
but
right.
The integrity of the bet is very important to
They
her.
said I had to date him for 3 years.
3
And
3 years,
I only
but
got 1 more year left.
she kind of screwed up a little bit, so we're thinking extending out to a half a year, so it might be 3.5 years.
Okay, why am I dating Tim?
Because I'm good in bed.
Well, first of all, I
I can
think
sleep like nobody. What? Go ahead.
I think the reason that question was asked was because, like, why would you date an old man? Well,
Old,
let
ugly
me.
man who's fat. Although this tie-dye thing's starting to work. We do argue a lot.
No, we do this a lot because he won't be quiet. Okay, so to answer your question, it's the same way you have preferences about who you date is the same way I have preferences about who I date. You might like tall men. You might like a tall person to date. You might like a masculine, feminine, a strong, muscular person to date. An outgoing person, a quiet person, a reserved, a shy person. I like
Big butts.
I like older men.
Close to big butts.
Flat butts. I like
You
older
did mention
men.
white butts are flat. They're just white people got no
And-
back at all. None. It's just sad.
I'm
No butt.
sorry that it's hard for people to.
Grasp, comprehend.
Yes.
It's hard for me to understand too. I don't get it, guys. I don't get it. But I'm happy about it. But her mental health problems benefit
are
me.
extreme.
Yes, they are, but they benefit me. That's why she's going.
Yeah,
out.
so the same way that you like,
Yes.
the same way that you like tall, short, whatever guys is the same way that I like old men. To most of you, that wouldn't even be an option, but to me, it's the only option because it's what I like.
And I have to admit, if it was up to me, I would never ever date an old man, ever.
It's just what I like. I find them attractive.
I wouldn't date a young man.
Shut up. I find them attractive, sweet, and it's just what I'm comfortable with. If I dated a younger man, I just simply wouldn't be comfortable with that. Like, that's just my own thing. This is where I'm comfortable.
We've had a lot of discussions about this because I too am going, why me? Why pick me out of the crowd of geriatric old fools? And she goes, you're the slowest one at the home. So,
The only one I could catch.
Yep. I try.
Okay, next question.
It's the walker. God, fumbling over it.
Oh, yeah. My favorite question.
Oh, we can pass that one.
Oh, nah. Who wears the pants? Me. Me. Stop. Me. Tim. Stop.
We both do, actually. We both have very dominant personalities. I've noticed that. I'm very take charge in a room kind of person. She is too. I noticed that. So do we butt heads? Yeah, it's not the same as arguing. There are times, but I acquiesce at times. She concedes at others. It is what it is. But for the most part, we're two very strong-willed people who haven't killed each other yet. But the over-under on that is within 5 years, I think. So who wears the pants in that?
No, really, I wear the pants. Really is me because it just is. Like, what do you mean? You can't boss me around.
Choking video 3.
I'm the boss. I sign the checks at the end of the day.
Oh!
Period.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so let's just get one thing clear. I kind of did a nice job on this contour.
You did do a really good
Oh,
job.
did I?
Yeah, I think
Oh,
you did a
thank
wonderful
you.
job. I like your lipstick is interesting. You normally don't do that. But
Oh. You don't like it?
no, it's not that I don't like I do like it. It's just you normally don't do that. I mean, I like it when you don't have any makeup on. You're beautiful just naturally. It's just, but it looks good on camera. What are you doing? Okay, you make me want to.
Shooting.
I was snuggling. I was about to snuggle. I said, what are you
Next
doing?
question. I wear the pants. Ha! 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 I said it without you. Ha!
Ow, my ear. God, But I agree with whoever asks why you date. You know what? Here, I'll show you who wears the pants. I'm right here.
No, I'm
wearing the pants.
I wear the pants.
She just wears the big feet. She got big feet. Oh, look at her. See, she can't even. She's so poor. She got holes in her pants. She got no.
Do not sound poor because people are gonna be like, "Oh yeah,
we know.
we know."
It was the hole in pants joke.